Imagine this: you wake up tomorrow morning, and instead of feeling stiff, sore, or worried about taking your next step, your body feels loose, energized, and surprisingly light. Sounds too good to be true. What if I told you that just one simple stretch, one movement, approved by surgeons, used by senior fitness experts, can deliver more benefits than a full walk around the block? Today, I'm going to show you exactly how this stretch works, why it's revolutionary for people over 60, and how it can protect your joints, boost your circulation, and even melt away stiffness in ways walking alone simply can't. Let's start with the big picture. As we age, our bodies naturally lose flexibility, muscles tighten, joints become less mobile, and balance can falter. Walking is often recommended because it's low impact and easy. But here's the catch: walking mostly works your legs in a single plane. It's great for the heart, yes, but it doesn't fully engage your muscles, release deep tension, or maintain joint range of motion. This is where our star stretch comes in. It targets key muscle groups, stabilizes your core, and increases blood flow to areas walking simply misses. The beauty of this stretch is that it's simple. No fancy equipment, no gym membership, and no risk of overexertion. All you need is your own body and a few minutes of dedication. And science backs it up. Studies show that targeted stretching in older adults improves flexibility, reduces fall risk, eases joint pain, and even supports cardiovascular health, sometimes more effectively than moderate walking alone. But before we dive into exactly how to do it, we need to understand the science behind why this works so well. Imagine your body as a system of interconnected levers, bones, joints, and muscles working together. Over decades, certain muscles tighten while others weaken, creating imbalance. This imbalance is what causes the aches, stiffness, and even the loss of mobility many people experience after 60. This stretch reactivates muscles that often get ignored, aligns your joints properly, and resets your body's natural movement patterns. In simple terms, it wakes up muscles you forgot you even had. And the benefits aren't just physical. Increased mobility and flexibility can dramatically boost your confidence and independence. Everyday tasks, reaching for something on a high shelf, getting out of a chair, even climbing stairs, become easier. Your body starts moving with ease instead of caution, and your brain loves this too. Research shows that improving physical function in older adults can enhance cognitive performance, mood, and overall quality of life. Now, I know what you might be thinking: a stretch. Really, can it really make a difference? The answer is yes, and it's not just theory. Surgeons and physical therapists who work with seniors have noticed that patients who incorporate this stretch often see improvements in balance, pain reduction, and mobility faster than those who only walk. And here's the kicker: it only takes minutes a day. That's right, while a walk might take 20-30 minutes, this stretch can provide noticeable benefits in as little as 5 minutes without stressing your heart or joints. Let's get into the stretch itself. This isn't just a random move you might see in a fitness video. It's carefully designed to target the hips, lower back, hamstrings, and shoulders, all areas that become tight as we age. These are the muscles that control balance, mobility, and overall ease of movement. The stretch is called the seated hip and spine opener, and it's safe for almost everyone over 60, even those with mild arthritis or limited flexibility. Start by sitting on a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the ground, about hip width apart. Keep your spine tall and shoulders relaxed. The key here is posture. Think of your head gently reaching toward the ceiling while your chest opens forward. Slowly extend one leg forward, keeping the heel on the floor. You're not trying to touch your toes just yet. The goal is a gentle, controlled stretch. Next, hinge slightly at your hips, leaning forward from the waist. As you do this, reach your hands toward your extended leg or simply rest them on your thigh if that's more comfortable. What's happening in your body right now is remarkable. The hamstrings lengthen, the lower back decompresses, and the hip flexors release tension that builds up from sitting or limited movement. Your joints get a gentle wake, up, call, and blood flow increases to these critical areas. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, see if you can sink just a little deeper without forcing it. The stretch should feel good: tightness, never pain. Hold this for about 20-30 seconds, then switch legs. Here's a tip from surgeons and physical therapists: consistency is more important than intensity. Doing this stretch every day, even for just 5 minutes, is far more effective than pushing yourself too hard once a week. Over time, your hips will open, your back will feel lighter, and your mobility will improve in ways walking alone cannot match. Now, let's talk about the bonus benefits. Stretching in this way doesn't just help your muscles, it positively affects your joints and circulation. Your hips, knees, and spine are all better lubricated, which can reduce stiffness and joint pain. Enhanced blood flow also brings more oxygen to muscles, helping with recovery and energy levels. And because this stretch engages your core subtly, it helps improve balance, reducing the risk of falls, a major concern for anyone over 60. Finally, this stretch has a mental component that is often overlooked. By focusing on controlled breathing and mindful movement, you activate your nervous system in a way that promotes relaxation and stress relief. This is a simple, low-impact way to enhance both body and mind in just a few minutes a day. Once you've mastered the basic version of the stretch, there are slight variations that can make it even more effective without adding risk. For example, you can gently rotate your torso toward the extended leg as you lean forward. This twist engages your obliques and spine muscles, improving rotational mobility that walking rarely addresses. Another variation is to lift your arms overhead while leaning forward, which opens the chest and shoulders and encourages full body engagement. Each small adjustment activates different muscles, giving your body a more complete workout in the same few minutes. It's also important to integrate this stretch into a daily routine. One effective approach is to do it in the morning to wake up your muscles and joints. Another option is after a walk or light activity when your body is already warmed up. The goal is consistency, not duration. You're aiming for cumulative benefits over weeks and months. Many seniors notice improvements in posture, reduced stiffness, and even better sleep after just a few weeks of regular stretching. Now, how does this compare to walking? Walking is fantastic for cardiovascular health and burning calories, but it's limited in its ability to improve flexibility, joint mobility, and deep muscle activation. This stretch, on the other hand, directly targets areas that walking leaves untouched. Think of it as a complement to walking. You maintain heart health with your walks and improve mobility, balance, and posture with this stretch. In some cases, for people with joint pain or limited endurance, this stretch can even be more beneficial than walking alone. Another key benefit is pain reduction. Tight hamstrings, hips, and lower back muscles are common culprits behind aches and discomfort. By regularly performing this stretch, you lengthen these muscles, relieve pressure on joints, and reduce tension. Over time, movements that once felt uncomfortable, standing up from a chair, bending to tie shoes, or reaching overhead, become smoother and easier. Finally, the stretch helps you stay independent. As we age, maintaining mobility is crucial for everyday life. Losing flexibility can make routine tasks feel exhausting, but with a few minutes a day, you preserve the ability to move freely, confidently, and safely. This isn't just about feeling good, it's about maintaining your quality of life, preventing falls, and keeping your body resilient against the challenges of aging. Even though this stretch is simple, there are a few surgeon-approved tips to ensure you get the maximum benefit safely. First, never force your body into a position that causes pain. A gentle pull or tightness is what you're aiming for, but sharp or stabbing pain is a signal to stop immediately. Second, maintain steady, controlled breathing throughout. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. This not only relaxes your muscles but also improves oxygen flow, which enhances recovery and flexibility. Another common mistake is rushing through the stretch. Many people think that the faster or longer they hold it, the better the results, but mobility gains come from controlled. Spend 20-30 seconds on each side, repeat 2-3 times, and focus on proper form. Small, mindful adjustments are far more effective than pushing your body too hard. For those with limited flexibility, props can help. A yoga strap or even a towel looped around your foot can assist in reaching your leg without straining your back or shoulders. If sitting in a chair is uncomfortable, you can perform a standing variation with one leg slightly forward and hinge at the hips while keeping your back straight. The goal is accessibility. Anyone over 60 can modify this stretch to suit their body. Now let's talk about progression. As your body adapts, you'll notice your range of motion increasing. You can gently deepen the lean, extend your arms farther, or add a slight twist to engage more muscles. Progression should be gradual. Over time, these small improvements translate into significantly better mobility, reduced stiffness, and stronger postural support. Beyond the physical benefits, there's also a mental boost. Stretching in a slow, deliberate way encourages mindfulness, reduces stress, and even improves focus. Many seniors report feeling more alert, energized, and positive after their stretch routine, and this psychological lift reinforces consistency, making it easier to stick with the habit. Finally, pairing this stretch with simple lifestyle adjustments enhances the results. Staying hydrated, taking short walks, and maintaining a balanced diet all support muscle recovery, joint health, and overall mobility. Together, these practices create a synergy that walking alone cannot achieve. You're not just stretching, you're giving your body a complete, holistic tune-up. Now let's talk about how to make this stretch a daily habit that truly transforms your mobility and quality of life. The key is consistency and timing. Pick a time of day that works best for you: morning to wake up your body or evening to unwind after daily activities. Start with just 5 minutes a day. Even this small commitment triggers noticeable improvements over time. Pair it with a short walk or light movement, and you're covering both cardiovascular and flexibility benefits, creating a balanced, senior-friendly routine. Real-life examples show just how effective this can be. Seniors who struggled with stiffness, balance issues, or lower back discomfort often report feeling lighter on their feet and more confident after just a few weeks. Tasks like bending to pick up groceries, climbing stairs, or reaching overhead suddenly feel easier. Many even say they walk taller, because opening the hips and stretching the spine improves posture dramatically. Another benefit is fall prevention. Falls are a major concern for anyone over 60, but increasing hip and core flexibility directly improves balance and stability. This single stretch activates muscles that walking rarely reaches, giving your body better control over movement and reducing the likelihood of slips or trips. It's also worth noting the mental and emotional impact. Stretching mindfully encourages relaxation, reduces stress, and boosts mood. Many seniors find that these few minutes of focused movement each day become a mental reset, a time to reconnect with their body, focus on themselves, and feel empowered by the improvements they see. Finally, remember the bigger picture. This isn't just about a stretch, it's about taking control of your mobility and independence as you age. Walking is excellent, but adding this single, surgeon-approved stretch multiplies your benefits, targeting tight muscles, improving joint health, enhancing posture, and boosting confidence. Over weeks and months, the cumulative effect can be life-changing. You move more freely, feel stronger, and regain a sense of control over your body that walking alone can't provide. So there it is, the one stretch that's better than walking for seniors. Simple, safe, and highly effective. Just a few minutes a day done consistently can help you regain flexibility, reduce pain, and improve balance, all while keeping your body energized and ready for the activities you love. So what's the takeaway here? If you're over 60 and feeling stiff, sore, or limited in your movements, you don't need complicated routines, expensive equipment, or long walks to start feeling better. One simple, surgeon-approved stretch, done consistently for just a few minutes a day, can transform your mobility, ease joint pain, and improve your balance. Imagine moving through your day with more freedom, confidence, and energy, bending, reaching, climbing stairs, or simply enjoying a stroll without fear of stiffness or discomfort. That's not a dream. That's what happens when you prioritize flexibility and targeted stretching alongside your regular activity. The beauty of this stretch is its simplicity and accessibility. It meets your body where it is today and gently guides it towards stronger, healthier movement tomorrow. No gimmicks, no extreme effort, just a small, powerful habit that compounds over time. So start today. Take 5 minutes, find a comfortable chair, and perform the stretch mindfully. Give your muscles, joints, and spine the attention they deserve. Over the weeks, you'll notice the difference, not just in how your body feels, but in how confident, capable, and independent you feel every single day. Remember, it's never too late to invest in your mobility, health, and overall quality of life. A few minutes a day can change everything. So take that step, not with your feet, but with your body, your posture, and your flexibility, and give yourself the gift of movement that truly lasts. So let's wrap this up. If you're over 60 and tired of feeling stiff, sore, or limited in your movements, the good news is simple. You don't need complicated workouts or long walks to start seeing real improvements. Just one surgeon-approved stretch practiced consistently for a few minutes each day can transform your flexibility, ease joint pain, improve balance, and help you move with confidence again. Imagine getting up from a chair, reaching for items on a high shelf, climbing stairs, or taking a stroll without discomfort or fear of losing your balance. That's the power of targeted stretching. Walking is great for your heart, but this stretch works deep into your muscles, joints, and core areas walking alone often misses. The key is consistency and mindfulness. Take a few minutes each day, focus on proper form, breathe deeply, and let your body wake up and move freely. Over weeks and months, you'll notice real changes: improved posture, reduced stiffness, better mobility, and a renewed sense of independence. Remember, it's never too late to invest in your body. A small habit today can pay huge dividends for your strength, flexibility, and overall quality of life. So start now, stretch mindfully, and give yourself the gift of movement that lasts. Your body and your confidence will thank you. So let's wrap this up. If you're over 60 and tired of feeling stiff, sore, or limited in your movements, the great news is that you don't need complicated workouts, expensive equipment, or long walks to start seeing real improvements. Just one simple surgeon-approved stretch, done consistently for a few minutes each day, can transform your flexibility, reduce joint pain, improve balance, and help you move with confidence again. Picture yourself moving through your day with ease, getting up from a chair, reaching for something on a high shelf, climbing stairs, or taking a stroll without discomfort or fear of losing balance. That's the power of targeted stretching. Walking is excellent for your heart, but this stretch works deep into muscles, joints, and your core areas walking alone often misses. The key is consistency and mindfulness. Take a few minutes each day, focus on proper form, breathe deeply, and let your body wake up and move freely. Over weeks and months, you'll notice real changes: better posture, reduced stiffness, increased mobility, and a renewed sense of independence. Remember, it's never too late to invest in your body. A small daily habit today can pay huge dividends in strength, flexibility, and overall quality of life. Start now, stretch mindfully, and give yourself the gift of movement that lasts. Your body and your confidence will thank you. Before we completely finish, let's talk about how to make this stretch a lifelong habit and truly maximize its benefits. Think of it not as a one-time activity, but as an investment in your long-term independence and quality of life. Pairing this stretch with light daily activities like short walks, gentle arm swings, or ankle circles helps keep your muscles active and your joints lubricated. Over time, these small efforts compound into major improvements in mobility, posture, and energy levels. Another key point is listening to your body. Some days you may feel tighter or more fatigued, and that's okay. Even on those days, just a few minutes of gentle stretching can maintain flexibility and prevent stiffness from setting in. Progress is about consistency, not intensity. Long term, the benefits go beyond your muscles and joints. Maintaining mobility helps prevent falls, reduces chronic pain, and preserves your independence. It also boosts confidence. When you know your body can move freely, everyday tasks become easier, and you feel empowered to enjoy life fully. Mental benefits, like reduced stress and improved focus, are an added bonus. Finally, think of this stretch as a foundation. It's simple, safe, and effective. But when combined with a healthy lifestyle, balanced nutrition, proper hydration, adequate sleep, and gentle exercise, it becomes part of a holistic approach to aging gracefully. This is how you stay strong, mobile, and independent well into your later years. So remember, just a few minutes a day, done consistently, can make a huge difference. It's never too late to start. Give your body the attention it deserves, and over time, you'll not only move better, you'll feel better, live better, and enjoy life with renewed freedom.